Nice, even my first one of the year.
We are morel mushroom hunting today. I got my sister-in-law Rissy with me. And we are gonna find the mecca of mushrooms. We're gonna show you where I find them at and how I find them. So stay tuned. Also looking for some deer sheds. All right, so we're walking down here on the river bottoms. A lot of long grass down here. Still could be mushrooms in this. But if you look up above over here, a bunch of trees, like small little shrubberies and stuff. Always good spots to look. So this area, for some reason around like shrubs and stuff, is usually beat down with grass. I don't know if it's because the deer hang out here or what. But it's definitely possible they're in here. Just got to keep your eyes open. Well, we didn't see any in there. So we're walking through the big tall grass field right now. And just kind of looking around. When I was a kid, my dad had printed off all the morel mushrooms and put them on the walls in the fridge and everything. So it burns in like the memory of like the texture of them. So that way, like when we went out to go find them, you'd see the pattern on them and you'd be able to find them. And I think that's why my eye is good for it, because I grew up doing it. But let's get on some mushrooms, hopefully.
Did you mark your track? You know where you're at? I guess you'll...
No, I didn't mark it.
You know where it's at though, right? It doesn't matter anyways, right?
Yeah.
Does it matter?
No, we'll find it eventually.
I'm really bad at directions, so...
Just remember that's the river, and then that's north.
Well, I get turned around and I'm like, which way is which?
Yeah. Me and Kobe got turned around so bad the other day that I was walking and didn't even look at Onyx to see which way we were going. And then we ran up onto the river and we were like, wait a minute, I thought we were walking to the highway. The other cool part about mushroom hunting is, you know, all the wildlife stuff going on. Bunch of deer tracks right here. Just coming down here and checking out the water, maybe getting a drink. We are in a really good spot. We already got some of the wrong kind of mushrooms, and it's pretty newly foraged, so it's like not really got a whole lot of tall grass in it yet. Perfect spot to start looking for mushrooms. Check this out. Perfect. So we're just gonna keep walking in this, and I think we'll find them. Freaking crazy rabbit, super close. Hauling butt. But we're into what I call clover patch, because in clover patch I don't ever really find mushrooms, dude. It just doesn't really happen that way. Sometimes it does. You see the goose? You see the goose? What the heck? That is.
Why is there a goose?
I don't know. It's definitely a decoy. It looks like a good one though. I might take it. I might still take it. Dude, it actually looks like a really good decoy. We're down here on public land, so it's finders keepers. Mine now, weepers. Well guys, we found the nicest decoy I've ever found in the woods. And you can see the raccoon's got to his face a little bit. Check out that sucker, dude. New one for the spread.
There's no legs on it though, is there?
So, we are still looking for mushrooms. We're just now getting into the good area. Found a few of the wrong mushrooms, but we got some company now, so stay tuned, folks.
I can't see, okay.
Guys, Mercer has found the biggest mushroom in the woods. Alright.
I have found the biggest mushroom in the woods.
In the freaking trees, that's crazy.
In the tweeds!
That thing is massive. That is crazy.
Random. Very random. And I don't see, like, usually there's more than one around this area.
I don't think you're gonna see anything in here because it's just a bunch of debris.
How about you, like, climb around in here and you'll find one?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I
you
just
climbed through the tweeds.
She's just trying to tell me to get out of here.
Okay.
That thing is
I
massive.
gotta figure out how to put this thing in.
You want a knife?
I think I might be able to get it. There we go.
Jeez, you should compare that thing to your hand. That's wild.
Oh, that's a pretty good one. Nice, even my first one of the year. What's the first one? It's a ginormous. Not all over your feet.
Guys, I found another one. It's right freaking here. And right there. I'm gonna pick this little guy. They really like this brush pile. Look at this one, Riz.
Oh yeah. So beautiful.
We have found another one. Same spot. It's kind of burnt up though. It's kind of burnt up. We'll see once we pick it. Yeah, she's toast. I don't know if that one's worth keeping. Is that worth keeping? It's pretty toasty.
I don't know, when you squeeze it, like, does it just disintegrate?
No, it's a little spongy, but it's like not very good. Pretty not very good. Well, we got more, but they're getting dry, boys. Here's another one right here. That one pretty dry?
Yeah. I don't know how much. I just pulled the whole thing out.
Oh, yeah, he's pretty dry.
You think it's even worth?
Might as well just throw it in your bag. You can pick through it when you get home. That's what I do. When you go to clean them, you look at them and you decide, is this one worth keeping? If not, toss it in the backyard somewhere where you don't really mow. See if it comes back next year. Just a myth, my kind of idea. Missouri River flooded quite a ways back, and that's where all this tree pile up that we're walking through came from. And you just find some neat stuff in the woods. Like one time I found this like little panel. It says 1961, someone's name, and they carved like a deer on it. And it's like it looks like a paddle, I guess. And so I kept that, and it's pretty cool. But I just found a football. We got another mushroom right here too by the football. Yeah. You said bunny, I looked over and seen a mushroom.
That one's pretty dried up too.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. So when I'm awesome mushroom hunting, I use these mesh bags because supposedly it helps spores get in the ground. I don't know how true that is, but we're just gonna go by what they say. So we're currently probably 300 plus yards from the Missouri River. And look, carp bones. That's from big mouth or Asian carp. How that get all the way over here, I don't know, dude. It's pretty wild. So we have walked up on some water, and there's a beaver living in here. Check this out. That beaver has dug this out so he can still have access to this. And this is a feed bed. All that probably used to be under the water.
Looks like I used to get bird or something.
No, they do that for like canals.
Watch me film miserably.
Yeah. Run and jump.
My hands up in the water. Oh yeah!
She jumped like a frog. You're gonna watch Marissa fall.
No. I gotta get it good grounding. Oh, see, look at. I need to get good grounding.
4-wheel drive locked in?
Yeah, 4-wheel drive locked in.
Heck yeah.
See these shoes?
Dang.
Muddy.
Things you find down here on the Missouri. Really nice post you could use for a fence. A wagon with a coon turd inside of it. Pretty weird, huh? Pretty cool. Well, we found a few mushrooms, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
Not a whole lot, and a few of them are still getting burnt up, so it's getting close to the end of the season. We maybe got 1 weekend left, from my opinion, on the bottoms anyway. They should be popping in the hills pretty good right now, so I think the river bottoms are pretty much burnt up, and I'm sure there's still some down there, big yellows and stuff, but you just gotta get in the right spot.
Yep.
Well, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys find some mushrooms.